Hello everyone. Today I will tell you how to carve a mandibular lateral incisor. First of all, mark all the dimensions on the wax block. The cervico-incisal length of the crown is 9.5 mm. The length of the root is 14 mm. Now mention the sides at the base as labial, lingual, mesial and distal on the four sides. Divide the crown into two halves from the occlusal surface. Divide the crown into three halves, the incisal third, middle third and cervical third. Now after dividing the wax block into two halves, remove the wax from incisal portion from both labial and lingual side. After removing the wax from the incisal part, start carving with the cervical portion. First of all, I would like to tell you that there is not much of the difference between mandibular central and lateral incisor, except that the dimensions of lateral incisor are slightly greater than the central incisor. While carving from the labial aspect, it's similar to the central incisor. Also on the mesial and distal surface of central and lateral incisor don't have much difference in them except the size. So we will start with the cervical part. Now remove the wax from the cervical third part on the lingual side. And then carve to make a cingulum. Now the mesiodistal diameter of the crown is 5.5 mm and at the cervix it is 4 mm. So we will mark it on the wax block. Remove the wax from both mesial and distal side after marking the exact dimensions, that is 5.5 and 4 at the cervix. Now round off all the line angles. After you have rounded all the line angles, take a muslin for polishing. So the crown of maxillary lateral incisor is ready. It is almost similar to the central incisor except for its dimensions, and the incisal ridge is not straight in this lateral incisor. It slopes downwards in the distal direction. So that's a difference between lateral and the central mandibular incisor. Now we will proceed with the root carving. So the root is similar to the maxillary central incisor, just greater in the length. So this is your root similar to the central incisor. Mandibular lateral incisor is ready. Remember the incisal ridge of the lateral slopes down towards the distal side.